Yeah, Coach Ignatius, not a return you were hoping for, but what would you say went wrong for your team today?
I think in the beginning we talked about confidence. I think you could see in the goals we conceded that actually we gave the goals away. 3 mistakes, we got punished. And when you are playing at this level, you cannot afford to make these mistakes. And in front of goal, you saw we lacked confidence. So I think generally on a balance of play, they kept most of the ball in their half. And when we got the ball, we couldn't move it quickly. And that's what we have to work on, how to move the ball quickly. And when we get to the third half, we've got to be patient in front of goal. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, but the games are running out now to the end of the season. Other results elsewhere perhaps means that your team has been dragged into that relegation fight. When you talk about lack of confidence and the lack of sharpness in the final third, it has to be fixed. And now, how then do you do that?
We only do it at training. We'll continue working hard. We try to instill confidence in them. You saw the players that came on ready to fight. I guess some of them were eager to score. That's what I said. We have to be patient in front of goal because we created numerous opportunities. We forced them errors. Kaleba Mankwa only. We could count like 6 errors from them that should have led to goal. But decision making, individual decision making, collective decision making was lacking. We'll continue working on it.
Does that put the team now under some pressure?
I've already said that we are not under pressure. We are dreams. And in God we trust. We believe in ourselves. We keep on believing. For pressure, we don't look at the league table. We believe that when we win our next game, we come out of the relegation fight. So it's about taking it game after game, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, the next game is a big one, isn't it? You play at home the next time. Something needs to change and something needs to get better. As you said, it's training that has to be done, but it's a must-win game for you.
Yeah, we admit that it's must-win, and we are going to win. We promise our fans we will definitely win. The only thing is that we have to have belief in ourselves, have belief in the team, have belief in everybody around the club. We have to sell that sense of togetherness. This is where we need ourselves more than blaming each other. I've told the boys they don't have to make excuses. You saw us on the field. No team that loses a match go together. No team that wins a match in Ghana stays together. But we showed it on the field that we are dreams and we believe in ourselves and in God we trust. And whatever comes our way, we take it. As for relegation, we shall sail through.
Finally, then, you did say Hearts need to play like champions today. Did they play like champions?
I think they didn't. I must be frank with you. Champions don't give balls away like that. We could count like Mo Alassane give like 3 balls away. What is his name? Kalema Mankwa gave 4 balls away when they were not under pressure. Yes, of course, once you get an early goal, you relax and you can knock the balls around. But they didn't stretch our defense very, very much. You saw the game. In the whole second half, there was only one chance they created. That is even against the run of play because we were detecting play, quick counter attack, then they punished it. Apart from that, it was all midfield passing here and there. But I could understand them. If for example, you are leading 2-0, that's how you play. You try to keep the ball. And so they kept the ball. That's good for them. It's a good win for them. They should carry on.
All the best in the next game.
Thanks, friend.
Coach, back-to-back victories for you. 6 goals in your last 2 games. How impressed were you with your team's performance, or how do you feel about today's game?
Yeah, it was a very nice game. Both teams played well. As you know, Dreams, they are tactically good, but as you said, 2 matches with 6 goals, that's what we expected. That's our hallmark, but it's quite unfortunately, it got a time that people didn't see our goal scoring, but with the advice that they give us, we have worked on it.
We saw the change in the front 3. We saw York coming in. We saw Suraj coming in alongside Bani. How impressed were you with Suraj and York, their performance today?
Yeah, I was really impressed about their performance today because they are the young players. We were chasing with the competition, but we have to give the young ones opportunity to prove themselves so that they are the people that we used to build the team. That's the reason why you saw them today.
You go into your next game away from home to Bechem in a place where they've not lost any game this season. The last 2 games that you've won, does that give you the confidence going into that fixture?
Yeah, we have a record at Bechem. That doesn't mean we should be swallow-headed. We are going in tactically to play well, and then if they stick by our instruction, I believe that something different will happen over there.
In the second half of this game, you saw that your team wasn't eager to push forward. You're playing a lot of the game in your own half, passing from the back. One actually resulted in almost an own goal when our attack couldn't control it. Was that an instruction or? Yeah,
that the football, it got a time when you need to. Sometimes when you get tired, you need to do low pressing. You have to send all your men back so that they can opponent to play match, so that you relax when you get it, the chance. Then you be a fast break or either counter attack. But this is a plan that we practice at the training grounds.
Awaku went off on the stretcher. What's the latest on him? We didn't see any contact. He went on the stretcher.
Yeah, I asked him. He wasn't feel well. He was dizzy at that moment. It's not all that difficult.
How is he now?
Yeah, he's okay now.
All right, coach. All the best. Thank
you very much.
York, and about home what the Michelle Sanya will see. Can I say performance? Do we need to home game? No, how who is saying?
Oh, first of all, me na see me ready. Say ready now. Do me na home bona. Let me put this performance. Nti in the team ni na ya hold ntina. Let me win a match.
Yeah, I own time start matches. But anytime I best start TB and I am more than bono. I am special. Me can't say mo call BB any. O start here now. We are very good on the day, and then so. When our rest starts, we prove that we are very good. What kind of message now? What's sending my technical team now?
Oh, kakra I can say so football no time. If you have time, you say I say be a better now. Me personal training I say push me. The man finish me team say be a member be into me training. Me personal training pa. Me shame do anytime I manya opportunity be or say me so me into put this performance.
And most morale so camp abaso. We last game we win here. We win. We must 6 goals. Sama morale aba camp.
Oh, morale ni aba pa. It a share team say league na Mary aka 7 matches. We be able to messinti boy. We be able to messinti. I didn't know that. Morale ni there was so pa.
All right. Congratulations. We are man of the match.
Thanks.